My mom said, nobody here cares about her, and then handed my sister a knife. When my sister Liliana announced she was pregnant, my parents acted like she'd cured cancer. She was 19, had known the father for 3 months, and had no job, but none of that mattered because she was giving them a grandchild. I had my college acceptance letter in my backpack and had been waiting all day to tell them. When I finally pulled it out, my mom barely glanced at it before saying, honey, your sister is creating a human being and you want us to clap because you filled out an application? Read the room. My dad put his hand on Liliana's shoulder. This is what real accomplishment looks like. That was the first night, and it only got worse from there. 2 weeks before my 18th birthday, my mom sat me down and said, we need to talk about your party. I got excited for a second until she said, Liliana's baby shower is that weekend, and I'm not wasting a single minute on you when your sister needs me, so yours is canceled. I asked if we could just do a small dinner somewhere, just the 4 of us, and she laughed. You're just turning 18. I think you'll survive without a party. My birthday came and went with nothing but a card that had $40 in it and a note that said, sorry things got hectic. 2 months after that, I logged into the college savings account my grandparents had started when I was born, and the balance said 0. I found my dad in the garage and asked him what happened to my $7,000, and he didn't even look guilty. Liliana's nursery needed to be perfect, and you weren't using that money yet anyway. I said that money was mine. It was for my future, and he turned around and looked at me like I was something stuck to his shoe. Your sister is giving us a grandchild. What are you giving us? A tuition bill. I stopped asking my parents for anything after that. I worked doubles all summer, and when graduation came, I didn't even tell them about it. I just planned a small party at my friend's house with people who actually cared about me, bought my own cake, made my own playlist, and for the first time in almost a year, I felt genuinely happy about something. The party was perfect for about an hour. My friends were there, the music was good, and I was laughing for real when I saw my parents' car pull into the driveway with pink balloons pressed against every window. My mom got out holding a massive cake box, and my dad walked around to help Liliana out of the passenger side, and then my aunt's car pulled up behind them, and my uncle's truck, and my grandparents. I walked outside. What are you doing here? I asked. My mom smiled. I'm here to make your little party actually worth attending. She pushed past me and started directing my dad to set up their cake on the main table. Theirs was 3 times bigger with pink and blue frosting that said, boy or girl, on it. My dad shoved my cake to the edge to make room, almost knocking it off. My friend's mom touched my arm and whispered, did you know about this? And I couldn't even answer. Liliana walked up to me with her hand on her belly. She looked at the 2 cakes, then at me. Wait, this is her graduation party though. Shouldn't we ask her first? My heart jumped because finally someone was going to say something, but my mom just laughed. Oh honey, nobody here cares about her. They only came because I told them about the reveal. She grabbed the cake knife off the table and pressed it into Liliana's hand. Now come on, everyone's waiting. Everyone circled around and started chanting, cut it, cut it, cut it. I stood there watching my sister slice into the center while my untouched cake balanced on the edge of the table behind them. Pink filling oozed out and the whole crowd erupted. My grandmother hugged Liliana, looked right at me and said, finally, there's something worth celebrating in this family. I didn't say anything to anyone. I just walked through the side gate, got in my car, and drove home. My phone buzzed with a text from my mom that said, Liliana cried because of you. All you had to do was stand there and smile, and you couldn't even do that. I don't know what we did to make you so selfish. I blocked her number and sat there in the silence feeling lighter than I had in years.